Welcome back. Welcome to another episode of the Slackadjusters. I am one half of the Slackadjusters, Tim Motivates, and we got my boy.
Salim V World. How you feeling?
Man, I'm good, brother. I'm good. I might be coming down with something, but they can't hold me down, man.
Did you say you had you've had all your 7 COVID shots, right?
I got like 12 of them.
Really? So you should be good. You should never be sick again.
Yeah, man. I'm going back for a booster next month.
Stay boosted. Stay boosted, baby. Stay boosted.
What about yourself? How you been?
Oh man, everything's lovely, man. Just try to kind of enjoy some of this downtime and get my mind right. So, a nice warm winter in Atlanta.
Not today, buddy. Not today.
It wasn't too bad.
Well, you was outside. I barely went outside.
Yeah.
Get it to heat up in here.
Yeah.
How's business for you, buddy?
Business is good. I mean, it's slow motion.
Yeah.
We just got to kind of get through it. Try to get through it.
Man.
Yeah, December's rough, but fortunately, none of my guys are striking right now.
I hear Amazon. Was it Amazon got something going on?
Yeah, man, and I think that's going to be the topic of the video today. Amazon strikes it, and I think we wanted to kind of get into this because it's an important topic in the grand scheme of things. Why would anyone want to strike?
Man, I mean,
just give me a little background.
Striking has been around since the unions, right? The union's been around for about 100 years, early 1920s. I think the first union probably was with Ford, the Model T factory. This is just speculation.
They could not have formed a union that early.
Huh?
You think they formed unions that early?
It could have been before that. It could have been back in the Carnegie days, back in them steel mill plants and stuff like that. But regardless, striking isn't anything new. However, I can tell you, I bet your boy, what's his name, Jeff Bezos?
Mm-hmm.
Jeff Bezos somewhere on a yacht, pissed the hell off right now, walking in circles.
Well, let's okay. Before we get too deep into it, let's check out this quick video.
Okay.
Then we'll kind of jump on the back end of it and give our opinions on it. Let's do it like that.
If you have ordered a man bag, there's a possibility it may be delivered late because we got a Fox News alert just moments ago. The Teamsters Union has kicked off an historic strike against Amazon. Workers at 7 facilities across 4 states are walking off the job at this hour.
Yep, the rank and file are going to be walking the picket lines at hundreds of Amazon fulfillment centers nationwide. This will allow warehouse workers and drivers without collective bargaining agreements to join in.
I didn't even know they were unionized. So here we go. If you're waiting on gift deliveries that could cause big problems, 6 days until Christmas.
So the Teamsters Union represents around 10,000 workers at 10 Amazon facilities. They say they're fighting for better benefits and safer working conditions at work.
That's right. And those are live pictures right now. They are walking the line. Fox 5 here in New York, taking these images in Mathpath, New York. Amazon says there will be no impact to your holiday deliveries. But keep in mind, it's at the Amazons in San Francisco, portions of Los Angeles, New York, Atlanta, and Chicago. And the union says if your package is delayed, something you wanted for Christmas, and it doesn't show up, the union says blame Amazon's greed, because what they're trying to do is they're trying to get a settlement before Christmas.
They want more money. They want to get paid more. Teamsters organization, though, there are only 10,000 people that are affected. And when you compare that to how many people work at Amazon, it's a small portion because 1.5 million people work at Amazon. So hopefully it's not going to affect your packages. But just beware, if you're shopping, there could be a delay.
Well, they're definitely using this as a negotiation point. They are fully aware that it's the holiday season and people want their packages, and they're using it to put some to pressure on Amazon. I'm not sure it's really going to work though, considering the amount of people that are protesting.
I'm just saying, you know how president likes to be hands-on? Jeff Bezos having dinner with him last night, and the Teamsters Union president has already been down in Mar-a-Lago.
They have a great relationship.
He did not endorse Trump, but he didn't endorse a Democrat, and they do get along. So I think he could probably do did you still do party lines? Or FaceTime? You could FaceTime with two people, or you could Zoom call.
You could.
And President Trump could end this.
Well, you know what? I think President Trump needs to work on what we're about to talk about.
Yeah. That's a transition.
Did you know that some of the Amazon locations were union?
I had no idea.
I didn't either, man. That's new to me.
Yeah, it's new to me, man. It's I don't. You okay?
Yeah, I had a person in the background trying to make a cameo.
Okay, so no, but no, I had no idea they were union for one, and then I didn't have any idea that that these guys were just they bought it out at the right time. So, tell me your thoughts on the Amazon strike.
Man, I think these people are a bunch of ungrateful little or big fuckers.
Okay.
For lack of better words, please forgive me for my lack of compassion here. I come from the old school, Salim. When you sign up, when you apply for a job, they usually give you an offer package, or like they tell you how much it pays. You agree to that. You got about a week or two, or sometimes like a 3-month probationary period before you get your benefits and all that stuff. But really and truly, I mean, at the first week of working at a place, you usually know if you want to stay or not. After those 3 months of probation, you usually get your benefits and all that stuff. You put in all your dependents, and you choose your your medical and health plan, all that bull crap, man. So I don't feel sorry for these people who are trying to take another person's business hostage. That's how I see it.
Yeah,
that's just how I see it. What are your thoughts?
Well, here's the thing. These to me are transitional jobs. They're not careers.
Correct.
Okay, and bro, when I tell you they said they was striking for more pay, and they were striking for safer working environments, right? Like, how dangerous is it working at Amazon? Come on, man. Robots doing half the job. You know what I mean? Everything's kind of automated in there. They're throwing stuff around. They're moving around. We've been into some of these fulfillment facilities before, and it's not working in a coal mine nowhere. Okay, they're not working on an oil rig nowhere. All right, let's keep this thing in perspective. A lot of these, I don't know about Amazon, I believe Amazon, but a lot of these warehouse jobs even allow these people to smoke weed.
Right.
They don't drug test for weed. They might drug test for other things.
I didn't know that. Actually,
I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure about Amazon. Somebody can kind of comment on that and give us some insight. But man, they're lax on these people. They let them talk on phones. A lot of times these guys be on their phones. They're so chill with these people. Amazon over the last, let's say 10 years have created hundreds of thousands of jobs probably in America.
Oh, for sure. Easily.
And now all of a sudden it's like, let's strike and put their back against the wall. Look, man, know where you're at. These guys are probably getting $20 an hour. You know what I mean? They probably got good hours this time of the year. And it's, like I said, it's a transitional situation. Don't try to build your brand on off of Amazon's back like that.
I think it being a transitional job is debatable, because I believe they said some of the drivers that are striking were
not drivers. They're not, the drivers aren't striking.
I think it said in the report maybe some of the drivers are striking. And when you think about it, Teamsters is a truck drivers union.
I think the drivers, that's why packages are getting delivered. See, I think the drivers are independents for the most part.
That's what they were supposed to be.
Yeah, they're independents, man. It's like you can go buy. It's just like FedEx Ground. You can go buy it, start your own.
You know what? They probably talking about the van drivers. They're probably
It's the
talking about the
same
van
people.
drivers.
It's the same people, man.
They're
You
independent
can start.
too, huh?
Yeah, they all
Yeah,
independent.
yeah.
They all
They did
independent,
say
man.
drivers in that report. I don't know if you
I
want to
don't
go
know if
back
that report had
for
it
the
right
sake
or
of
not.
time, bro.
That's why the packages are still getting delivered. Those people are the workers inside the facility. They're the ones that unionized. Because Amazon don't own no damn. They don't own no vehicles. All
Man,
those are
look
like
here,
third
man.
party.
I don't
So, I
like
mean,
it, bro. You know,
yeah.
me. I know I keep saying this, but me and you are both business owners.
Right.
How would you like it if your drivers just decided to, during your busiest time of the year,
Mm-hmm.
try to come in and say, you know what, we're not going. We're
And
not
what?
going.
And this is
You know?
kind of what hurt the it kind of hurt the automotive industry over the years. If you look back over the years, unionizations have killed a lot of businesses. Now they serve their purpose in a way, but they get too big, they get too powerful, and they wind up they sitting on yachts, it's sitting in big houses, the heads of these organizations, and in the end, it winds up taking out companies. You see, and so like, what did the owner of AAA Cooper say about unions back in the day?
If you even attempt to even breathe the word union, you're fired.
He was ready to shut the business down
Right.
for that. He
Yeah,
knew how
that's
bad
exactly
it
what
was.
he said.
He knew how
Now,
bad it was.
I don't know if you noticed, but you remember, was it last year, earlier this year, UPS ground, they had like they had a strike there, or if it wasn't a strike, it was contract negotiation, new contract.
Right.
They said it was like a record deal, one of the better deals they've had.
Yep.
But they were threatening to strike.
Yep.
But within the last 30 days, UPS announced how many facilities closing down? How many?
Hey.
How that strike working for y'all, man?
Right.
I get it. UPS, FedEx Ground, Amazon, these guys and girls, they work, in some facilities without air conditioning. They get, their routes filled up with boxes that are almost impossible to deliver. The UPS guys don't even have AC in their truck. All they got is wind. That's why they always speeding. However,
With the thigh high shorts,
them guys make 42. Last I
They were
checked,
killing.
$43 an hour.
they were killing it.
Time and a half after 8.
Killing
I
it.
don't think they have to pay for their health insurance at all. Now, if Amazon is, striking for those type of pay raises or whatever, those type of numbers, because I know they're not making that. Okay, I still don't get it. Go your
not
ass
the
to
driver.
UPS. Quick, go to UPS. When we would have bad days at AAA Cooper, when I
Yeah.
specifically had bad days at AAA Cooper, you know what I would do? I would go home and I would get on the internet.
Just on the
No,
Okay.
Salim. I will go home, get on the internet, and I'll be filling out applications. I'll be sprucing up my
Right. Yeah.
my what do you call it? My resume.
Yes, sir.
And truck drivers talk. We're always talking to the guys at the next dock, Avery and Express. Hey man, what y'all at now? Y'all 25 an hour? Oh,
Yep.
They bringing people in the door like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Always looking to move on. Right.
So-
Yeah, people just like their positions, but they want to stay at the job so they can make the job pay more money. But you like it there. If you don't like it, move on. It's as simple as that. I think
nobody
in
wants to
a lot
start
of
over,
cases.
Slim. Everybody wants what they want now.
Hey man, that and that's if I would have had that mentality, where would we be at? If we had that mentality, it's always got to be pushing forward and moving forward. I think a lot of people don't understand that. Listen, Amazon might make a lot of money. Amazon makes a lot of money, but they spend a tremendous amount of money.
Constantly.
Dude, it's a tremendous amount of money. Health insurance. If people forget, if you're making 20, let's just say for the sake of argument, you're making $20 an hour. That Amazon is probably paying out $27 an hour. Okay, when you talk about health benefits, when you talk about employment taxes on employees, stuff like that, they're paying out probably $25 to $27 an hour just to have you as an employee. And there's a cost associated with that. Every time somebody gets hurt, they're always in court every single day with somebody trying to sue them some kind of way. They're upkeep and maintenance. They're paying taxes and city taxes and state taxes. Man, this stuff gets crazy. That's why going in, if that's why they look to put their facilities in places that's giving them some kind of benefits. Like, hey, I can bring jobs to your city.
Yeah.
What kind of kickback are we going to get? Because they know they're going to get destroyed on the back end. You know, it's just not all going in their pockets. Now in the end, you know, there's some people at the top that are filthy rich.
Yeah.
And I mean, but that's not, dude, you can't build your brand based on somebody else's, what their brand is. You know, you just got to do what's best for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And be patient, be smart, be disciplined. We always talk about these things. And then when your time to go, move. It's like this. I can see the same people at fast food restaurants talking the same stuff. We should strike for more money. It's like, okay, McDonald's, I said this years ago, McDonald's was striking. I mean, people was talking about $15 an hour pay raise. And we talked about this in other videos. As soon as the pay went up, less employees there. So are they losing money? No. The kiosk came in, man. I'm walking to McDonald's, man.
Same with Walmart, bro.
Exactly. So I walk into McDonald's and you know, I'm like standing at the cash register and I'm looking, nobody comes up. And I'm looking to the side of people walking in, putting their orders on the screen. I'm like, dude, now I gotta bring up my own order.
They getting their stuff before you. I had
You
one
better
lady tell me one time, she was like, "No, sir, like you have to do it."
Right.
They told me that I can show you how to do it, but I can't
Right.
do it for you.
See what I'm saying?
And you know, now I can go up in there. Bloop, bloop, bloop,
Yep.
bloop, you know,
And just
what I
like,
mean?
yeah.
Not that I eat McDonald's like that, but I do
Nah.
like their breakfast. But you know, that's what reality is, man.
Yeah.
AI, robots, all these things are the future. And you guys, okay, what are we gonna lose? What do I have to lose? Let's just strike. What do we have to lose? Your job? You know, you might have to learn something totally new, man. I mean,
Right.
okay. I think it's just a minimalistic mindset when it comes to the striking and stuff like that. And even if you win, you still lose, in my very own humble opinion. That's all.
It's gonna be it's gonna be some kind of, they're gonna take some kind of L. It's just interesting how they put it out just before the holidays, and they're strategic about it. They try, and there's only like 10,000 employees over 4 or 5 cities, and
very liberal cities, my side.
right, they're working on it. They're working it, but hey, man, that's the game. We'll see how it plays out. We'll see how it affects everything. And yeah, I would love to see some Amazon packages slow down coming over here, because I haul off so much cardboard boxes. It's a shame, man.
Okay,
Like,
who's ordering all those Amazon packages?
It's not me, you know. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, goodness gracious, boy. I gotta put a key. I'm about to do something, man. But it'll be good, man. Slow down a little bit.
Yeah. Well, that's all I got on the subject matter, man.
Same here, man.
We'll just, sit back and watch what happens, and maybe we'll report on an update here soon.
Yeah, and if you guys have any thoughts on it, put it in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Tell us what you think. And if that's it, man, we're out.
Signing out. Peace.
Peace.